Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. So in the last episode we managed to kill the poison ship, or the ancient ship, I can't remember which one it was at this point, mostly using our mortars, so they paid off quite substantially. They annoyed the sentinels, or sentinels? Mechanoids? Oh, whatever they're called. Mechanoids. They annoyed them enough that they came in, got shot, and then we just had to sort of nuke that thing while fires raged. Turned out pretty easily in the end. Now, we've almost finished our new stockroom. We've laid out the shape that our stockroom is going to take. This is due to the orbital beacons that I've got in here. And yes, if I put a couple more orbital beacons down, I could cover the entire room. But I kind of like this shape anyway, so it works. Now, without further ado, let's speed up time. Now, the whole point of this stockroom is to hopefully get rid of some of the lag that we're experiencing, because it's kind of persistent at the moment and annoying. So hopefully this will help. Right. Now, a couple of things I do want to do. Once we've finished the couple of walls that are left, we can actually start filling this room up, which I think will be important. As I say, because this is mostly a test to see if this helps with the lag issue, and if it does, then I know that the industrial storage unit is a bad idea. Good in principle, but Oh, I saw the grenades and the sword, and it looked like, something completely different. But yeah, that's fine. I thought it was like a vibroblade or something that, we got off another group. I think, who's holding that in a minute? Ah, yeah. It looked like one of them. A gunblade. It wasn't, unfortunately, but I wish it was. They're cool. Right, Lippy, what are you up to at the minute? Removing floor. No. Can you prioritise working on that blueprint, and can Eddie, you prioritise working on that one up there, please? I know we've got a lot of building works for you guys to do, and so you run off and do whatever you think is closest, but I kind of want this building finished. Wow. No, Lippy, don't run away. Keep working on all of these bricks. There we are. And same for you, Eddie. No. Just finish the wall for me, would you? Most appreciated. Perfect. Okay, so this room should now be completely sealed, cut off from the outside elements. Wonderful. Right, so let's... Oh no, I don't want to change that yet. I want to actually move I/O ports in there first. So if we move this steel one first, reinstall. We don't have power near the middle, which is the only issue that we're going to have, although we can easily just... There we go. We'll just connect that straight up like that. There we go. So once again, and that I/O port. Oh no, I don't know. Don't want to build a copy. I want to reinstall it. But that I want just there. Eventually. Now we do have a lot of these putting steel out, and they're going to be combined into one like normal stockroom, or yeah, stockpile zone. So I'm going to have IO ports left over after this, which is in some respects a good thing. I mean, it means when I need one, they're going to be sort of to hand at least. They're really working on these rooms at the moment, aren't they? Which is a shame, considering this is the one I want finished at the moment. Lippy, can you please prioritise moving that IO port? Perfect, thank you. And can you try reconnecting? Ah, it is connected, but it's not got power yet. That's fine. So, let's set this storage unit to allow steel. Because it's an important one, everyone should move any steel that's anywhere in there. As soon as you've finished that meal, can you work on that one little cable, because as soon as that's done, that will actually be connected with power. Perfect. So look at boost go. And they're also grabbing all the steel that are coming out of these IO ports. Well, that's fine. Now that's the cloth one. Same thing, if you could reinstall that over here. Lippy. And then this can also store... where will it be? Textiles. Manufactured textiles. There we go. We'll have the buffalo wool and we'll have the cloth. Would I also want devil strand? Yeah. So we need 2 more IO ports, one for buffalo wool and one for devil strand. Well, there's 2 that we aren't using anymore, so that one can output devil strand and be reinstalled. Just go away. And go just there. That one will be the buffalo wool. Output, click somewhere else. Then we can reinstall. There we go. So Lippy's moving that one, and then can you move those ones as well, please? Perfect. Now at this rate we might run out of space just with steel and stuff. Or at least come close to it. Which is fine because that can act as a backup I wouldn't mind putting plasteel in there as well, so reinstall that one. And so we want gold, plasteel and uranium. So Lippy, once again, if you wouldn't mind just working on moving those, please. The numbers keep jumping up and down because as people move them, it's not in my inventory. How hot is it in that room? It's 48 degrees in there. Wow. Wow, it's 8 degrees in my freezer. Seriously? With 6 coolers? It can't even keep it at a minus temperature? That's ridiculous. How much power do we have? 27,000. Okay. I might just fill a side of this just with coolers. Because I'm fed up with, like, the rooms not staying at temperature. There we go. We'll have 10 more of them. So that'll be 2,000 watts. So Lippy, if you could work on 2 of them. Eddie, you could work on 2 of them, please. Just so we know someone's working on a couple of them. And, oh, a combat supplier. A roof collapse. Why? What? Because they removed all of the walls at once. Okay. Renner, if you wouldn't mind calling that combat supplier, please. Components, a ridiculously high price. Medicine, a decent price. We'll have that. You can have our smoke leaf. And the psychoid is just a little too far. We could buy some anti-grain warheads. Just to see what they're like. We're never going to use the incendiary shells. I will come back to the anti-grain warheads depending on how much money we end up making with selling all the stuff that we don't want. Actually, sell the mace. Keep a longsword or 2 because, you know, at some point we may need those. We won't need the rifle or the handgun. We've got enough big guns. Get rid of the shoddy one. Keep the assault rifles. Keep the sniper rifle. We really don't need a minigun. Ooh, an orbital bombardment targeter. They can be handy. Get rid of the dead man's armor. Get rid of the shield belts because they are really bad, sort of stat-wise. Can also sell random sculptures to them, so fair enough. Okay, so we've got about 5 grand to play with. Let's have the orbital bombardment targeter because, you know, they are fun. And I suppose we'll have a couple of the anti-grain warheads. Thank you. Seriously, you put it outside instead of... Remove roof stone. Lippy. I can't force you to do it. Damn it. I can't believe they put those outside. Right, Chavez, go and haul it quickly. As a priority. Where did the warheads go? I have no idea. Oh. We really need these finished because otherwise everything in this room is going to spoil very quickly. Tell you what, we will cancel the majority of it and just focus on the ones that, you know, are holes in the wall currently. No, Lippy, you're not allowed to go yet. Eddie, no, same to you. Thank you. Right. -10. There we go. So that should help this cool down. Why is it unroofed? God damn it. That doesn't even make sense why it's unroofed or roofed. Has this been roofed now? Yes, it has, because it's going down in temperature. Good. Hey, it's actually gotten to a minus temperature. Wonderful. So now all my stuff isn't going to spoil. Good. Wow, they've still not actually moved all of the steel yet. That's impressive. Right, it'll be under manufactured. There they are. So the anti-grain warheads are in my stockroom somewhere, I just don't know where. Okay, that's fine. As long as I've got them. Target scoped. How is your health? You're perfectly fine. Okay. Can you go and haul that medicine for me, please? Wow, I was right. We are running out of room in this stockroom already. That is ridiculous. Like, how the hell? So if we just... Wow, there's more steel than I can actually select at once to find out how much is in that room. Okay, well that's all the steel gone from the storage unit. Nice, that looks like everything's done. Wow, and we have not a lot of space left. So wooden chem fuel, I think, are the next things to shift into that room. So, Lippy, if you wouldn't mind, prioritise shifting those for me. And then we'll set this thing. Now it will be manufactured for this. So... Okay, maybe not in manufactured. Where the heck would chem fuel be? It is in manufactured. What the? Chem fuel. Oh my god, I'm blind. And raw resources, wood. Perfect. And I don't seem to be suffering from frame drops since we've shifted all of this out. So I think that might be the issue. Maybe having all of the stuff stored on top of each other is what was causing the problems. Having it spread out doesn't seem to be a problem, so yeah. That's a shame, because that mod is kind of awesome. I do love it. That it costs more and more power the more stuff you have in it, but if it's causing this issue of frame rate loss, it's just not worth it. Obviously I won't be removing the mod, because that mod also gives me the auto crafting and stuff like that, which I do want to keep. But as I say, it is a real shame that the storage aspect of it is causing these problems. But I think it's time to say goodbye, guys, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.